Hello all, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Summary AI. This class we are going to see how we can automate anything using Python. So for this one, for this automation, we are going to use Selenium, which is one of the very powerful tool which you can use for automation, web automation. So to download Selenium, you can go to selenium.dev, and you see there are various things here which you can download, right? Or if you're already using any Conda setup, so there you can just do pip install Selenium, and it will download Selenium for you. If you're using Mac or Linux, just try pip3 install Selenium, and that should work. I'm using Windows, so I'm just going with pip install Selenium. I have already installed it. So you see our requirement is already satisfied message I'm getting. Okay, and so that is the first thing that you require to for basic automation. And second thing we require here is the WebDriver. So WebDriver is something that you need because you're going to automate a web site, right? Any website. So that to use any browser, we require this WebDrivers, right? So to download any WebDriver, I'm going to do this for Chrome. So I require Chrome WebDriver, right? So you can simply Google WebDriver Chrome, and you'll see the very first link here, which says chromedriver.chromium.org, right? So you can go there and just download the latest version of it. Okay, and once you have it, just install it like a normal software. Just simply install it, right? And once you have it, once the download and installation is completed, okay, now you can come back to your Python file. You can simply create, like I have created auto.py. You can simply create that. Okay, so now these two things, you have it installed and ready. So now we'll start writing our the script now. So quickly, let's import whatever we need. So we already installed Selenium. So from Selenium, we want to import WebDriver. From Selenium, WebDriver. Okay. And now we have already installed the WebDriver from the Chrome. So I'm just call out a variable called driver, and that will be WebDriver.Chrome. Okay. And you can also provide a path here. So I'm going to do that. I have my WebDriver installed in app data, which is not able to recognize right now. So I'm just going to give the path. Try it out if this works for you directly. If you have a same environment path, it will work. If not, you can just search for the WebDriver path, and you can use that. So if you're not able to run this, try this out. If you're not able to run without that, just try out giving the path directly. So you have to give the chrome driver.exe file path directly. Okay, so I have it in this location, so I just gave this path. Okay, so now you have a basic WebDriver library is imported. You have a driver ready. So now the Chrome browser can be launched, right? So next thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to what website we are going to take today. I'm just going to search something on the Google, right? So I will just open Google. So for that driver there are multiple requests that you can do. So I'm just going to do get request here, and in get request, we are going to go on https www.google.com. okay, https www.google.com. So this is the website that we want to go, right? And now this is small program is actually ready to run. So let me just run this one. Okay, and this should open Chrome, and this should hit the google.com. So let me just put it here to my main. And you see here, Chrome has been controlled by automated test software. That means it's actually getting controlled by your software, right? This is not a normal window. Okay, so you will see this message once this is opening. Okay, so now we have it, google.com, which is open. So just 4 lines, guys, and you actually automated a basic opening browser and going to some website. Okay, so this 4 lines, this 3 lines can do that. Okay, now the next thing is, now we have, when you have opened it, right? So this is the page which you have opened. Now to search something, we have to tell that it has to go in this text box and write something and then search. Basically, that is what we are going to do, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to search my channel, which is Summer AI, and just I'm going to give Python here, so it gives me my YouTube link. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So you see, when I'm searching, it's giving me Summer AI YouTube, right? So I'm going to do that. Okay, so before doing that, right, I have to tell that you have the machine or the software has to go here, right? And it has to find this particular text box and then, write what I have written, right? So to do that, I have to tell that what is the location for this one. So this is a page. This is a full page, guys, right? And I have to tell this is a text box and you have to go here. So I need something which finds this, correct? So what we can do, you can simply inspect, right click, and then simply inspect, or you can right click anywhere and simply inspect, and then use this arrow here, this select an element in the page to inspect, right? So you can just use it wherever you want to take this, whatever element. So I'm going to take this on the text box here. Okay, so here, and now it is highlighting me. If you see here, it's highlighted this element, right? So this element is highlighted. Just do a right click and copy XPath. So XPath is something that tells the exact location in the page for this particular element which I'm using. Okay, now go back. Okay, and now what we have to do, we have to, I'll just write another search box. Okay, so give this name very sensible, so you can if someone else is also using that, they can use it easily. Okay, so search box, and now driver dot find, and we have taken the XPath, right? So find element by XPath, and now we have to provide the XPath that we have copied. Okay, so let me just paste it here, and I have just copied the text path from the browser and I have just pasted here. Nothing fancy, just text path which I have taken. But what I'm doing, I'm just storing this in a variable, and there are several ways which you can use. I'm using this find element by XPath method here. Okay, so now we have told that what is the location for this search box. Now next thing, what we have to go to what we need to do is press enter or click on the button, right? So either way works, right? I can write something here and I can click enter, or I can go here in the Google search button, right? So either way are fine. I just think that directly returning, I mean pressing the return key is more sensible. It's just one step, so I will just do that. Before that, I will just import another library. So from, this is for basically sending any keys, or it's like importing all the keys, right? So from Selenium space, from selenium.web driver.common, just follow me along, guys, and this is keys, and I want to import all keys. Okay, so from selenium.webdriver.common.keys, import keys. Okay, now the location is given. Now what we are going to do, search box, we have written dot send. Once I start writing this one, search box underscores keys, and in keys, what we want this to return. Okay, keys dot return. Okay, now it's coming. Okay, so this should be able to search. Let's try it out. Let me run this. And yeah, every step that you write, you can start actually you can run it, so you'll see, whatever you have written in action. So this is being controlled by automated test software. Okay. Okay. So not, I mean, it's not able to search. Some reason it is not able to search, right? So let's see. So I have given this XPath here, and does it have anything wrong? Okay, okay. So I know what is the problem. Okay, so I have told the location, but I have not told what to search, right? So that is a miss. Okay. So now search box dot send keys. Okay. And this time what we have to do, we have to just send keys, right? So in search box, what we are going to search, we are going to just search Summer AI Python, right? Summer AI Python, and then in send keys, send return keys return, right? So now let's run this one. Okay. So what we did last time, we actually opened search box and just hit enter. So that's why nothing happened. Now let's see this time. Okay. So this opened, and okay. So you see now this summer AI Python was written and the enter was clicked, right? So now what we want next thing? Now next thing I want this that it opens my channel, right? The very first link here. The very first link here, I want this to open the channel and goes to the very first link. Okay. So again, the same thing. You can just right click anywhere. Okay. Go to inspect. Okay. As soon as you have this console open, just click here, this small arrow, which is inspect, and then click, just hover over wherever you want to, which element you want, right? And then once the element is selected, go to the copy, and we require XPath, right? So copy XPath, and let's create this. So this is not a search box. This is let's create a different name for this one, right? Not search box, because search box is a different element, right? So I'll just give channel name. Okay. Channel name, and same thing, driver, and we are going to find this, right? And we are going to find this again by XPath. Okay. And the XPath inside this one. Okay. So this is also done. Now once we have the once the location is given, the next thing what we want to do is a click on it, right? So you selected, I mean, I have told the location, but till now I have not clicked on it. Correct. So now the next thing what we are going to do is just we are going to say channel name dot click. That's it. That's it, guys. So now let's try this one. Okay. So the script has started. Okay, Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Okay, summary Python. Okay. So it clicked on the link, and it's loading. See guys, it's going to the youtube.com link, right? Which is it's just navigating to my channel. And you see, okay, so you see that it opened my channel here, and you can see everything, right? So very simply, very small script, but it does all different kinds of things, right? So what we have done here, every element that you're going to use, you have to just tell the location of it. You can use XPath, ID, anything which you can find in HTML, you can just simply use it. Okay. And the next thing, whatever, if you want to write something in, then you're going to use send keys. If you want to click it, dot click, or if you want to return, you just click on return, then keys dot return, and all this kind different keys are available online. You can also search it, but this is very small way a small script, but that can do magic, guys. Like if you want to fill a long form, very long form with different, with all different kind of iterations, you can do it very easily. So this is how you can actually make your boring work easy, automated. And this is how you can do the testing also, like automated testing, right? So many people, like who do automation, they use Python and Selenium. So this is very important and powerful tool that you can use. So I will just stop here for this class. If you need any other information in this one in detail, like I have not covered a lot in XPath and how we are searching these things, right? Or if you want to make any more classes on this one, I can do that. This is just a basic, but you can actually use this very small class and you can automate anything. I mean, that's a basic that you need. Uh, so that's it for this class, guys. If you like the content, please share. Like, that gives my channel a lot of support. Thank you.